Welcome back. Got a lot going on today. Yesterday I printed some books out. I have some proofs that were approved by the customers, and got covers here. The guts of the books are here, need to be cut down yet. And these covers go to that. They need to be laminated. Laminator's warming up. I gotta cut some more paper down. These book blocks need to be cut down. Binder's warming up. Got a lot of binding to do. I have some coil binding to do as well. It's just get her done. Just getting started printing these. So I print a proof out and it was sent to the customer and they approved it. So what I'll do is I'll print one, I'll double check to make sure all the color is still consistent to the proof that I held on to here. Then we'll get that one printing. Just printed out another proof here for a small booklet. That one's good, so we'll give that to the customer. And there's a slight band showing up here. It's hardly even noticeable. But I guarantee if I just clean the corona, this thing will be good to go. And then as this prints, I'm gonna be binding the next batch. Still chugging along. Never say how much I love this thing. Fun fact of the day, there's a sensor in that transport clamp right there, and it doesn't like solid black, so it'll read a missed book. So I need to run these things upside down, which is surprisingly stressful because that means I'm loading the perfect binder opposite of the way I typically load it. So I need to make sure I don't make any mistakes. So I just noticed the little screen on here didn't do anything anymore. And I found out there's a reset button there, which I'm not sure if that'll fix it or not. We get our resetting tool here, and I wonder if I have to, oh no, just hit it once. It changed. Maybe I have to reboot. Maybe I should hold it in. I never know that with reset buttons. Oh no, yeah, just once. There you go. Learned something new today. Hit the reset button if the screen stops working. You know, I never really use this, but it still looks nice, so it's good to see that working again. I do see that there is an update available, but my general rule of thumb with updates is don't do them unless you have to, because you don't know what could negatively change after that update is done. So I'm just gonna hold off, and I'm not gonna do any updates unless an issue persists that an update could possibly fix. But as long as it works, I don't do updates. I guess people are still mowing their lawns during the coronavirus. At least they're buying lawnmowers to do it. I'll take it. Old girl's chugging along. I'm gonna be printing, we have 60 coil bound books to do on here. And there's gonna be a few sheets in the back that are gonna fold out. So I'll show you how I do that. Okay, so I made one book just to test everything out. There's a front cover, the guts of the book, and then there's fold outs in the back. So I made one, looks good. Back cover, front cover, the guts of the book, and the fold out there. So gotta fold those, punch everything, put coils on them, then those are done, out the door. FYI, I recommend people don't do fold outs in books because I guarantee you those things are gonna be the first things that get ripped out of there at some point. But I also always do what the customer asks, so. These need to be folded back. I did 3/8 of an inch. The holes get drilled in the first quarter, and then that gives me 1/8 of an inch between the edge of this sheet and the coil. So that all works out correctly then. It's the end of the day. I didn't get those done, but they'll get done at, let's see, Monday. So thanks for watching. Catch you later.